Welcome to tying Michigan's best trout flies. Today we're going to be tying a fly that gives a nod to a well-known Michigan tyer by the name of Jerry Regan. We've done one or two of his in the past, but this one will be useful during the early season. It's Jerry's Black Caddis. So let's get started. So to tie Jerry's parachute Black Caddis, I'm using a size 18 hook. You can use whatever size you want, but these are little guys normally. And some black 6/0 thread. We're just going to cover the shank with thread and then come back up a ways to our wing position. Maybe 2/3 back toward the eye of the hook. And we'll leave it right there. Now, this completes the body. I asked Jerry about that, and he said, that's such a small fly, why even put any dubbing on it? We'll just make the body out of threads. I thought, well, that makes sense. Keep it simple. It's a Michigan style fly. They're all simple. And to put the wing on and the post both, we're going to use just a little sprig of deer hair like this. And we'll cut that off and tie it in. Get rid of a tiny bit of the fuzz there. And tie that in so the wing extends back over it a ways, however long you'd like it back there, and then lash this down here with a few firm wraps, and then to shape the wing like this, lift up in front, a few wraps in front to stand the post up, and then we're going to do a little bit of wrapping to secure the post like this, and then our assembly should look like this. At this point we're ready to put the hackle on. We're going to use a grizzly and a brown hackle, and I've got some pre-selected here, and you can put what I do is I almost always put the brown on the bottom. It's not necessary. You can do whatever order you want, but that's the way I do it. And we'll tie these in front like this, and then just wrap a few wraps. It doesn't take a whole lot with these little flies, just a few wraps of hackle. And your fly should be ready to float. I will hold that back out of the way to finish it off. And then we'll get rid of the excess. And if you might have an errant fiber or two, you can always trim that out. And then whip finish, same way. Just lift it back up, whip finish. Snug it down a bit, trim that off, groom the thorax, clip the post to the height that you want it. Regan's Black Caddis tied parachute style on a size 18. You can vary the size, of course. You can vary the body color and tie any kind of caddis or stonefly imitation you want with this very simple, very effective fly. I appreciate you watching today. Before we go, just a couple of things to keep in mind is if you ever want to buy any of my flies from me directly, they're for sale, but please call me. You can find my number on the listed on the website. And if you're a fly shop interested in buying some of my signature flies, that would be my hopper, which has the commercial name Scopper, the Para-Emerger series, and the North Branch Drake. Those three are available at wholesale prices through Umpqua Feather Merchants if you're interested in that as a fly shop. And one other thing I wanted to mention was if you're interested in hackle that you don't find on my website. I have a lot of hackle that I don't have listed. I have a lot of things that I don't have listed. So if you need help or if you need anything that you don't see there, please call me. Once again, you can find that number listed on my website. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you the next time.